Good day guys, DJ here from Reptiles to Centuries. In today's video we're going to check out some awesome Cypress combos and Cypress clown combos. So without further ado, let's go check them out. Okay guys, so let's get straight into this video. So Cypress is a fairly new gene to our local market here in South Africa, but in the USA and in Europe it's been quite frequently available. So the last 2 seasons I've actually been playing with the Cypress gene, and so far I'm completely in love with the gene. Cypress interaction with different genes, so for instance like with spot nose and leopard, is very good. So in today's video we're going to show you some of the expressions we have hatched out and also a bit how to ID Cypress in combo. So let's start off with the basic combo. So here on my right hand side we've got a Cypress head clown, and then here on my left hand side we've got a plain head clown, just to show you guys the difference. So as you guys can see, is one of the most, the most visually thing that's different between the Cypress and the normal standard head clowns is you guys can see the clear head stamp being removed here at the back. So if I show you guys, if you compare the 2 heads here, you guys can see that the normal head clown has got some sort of head patterning still here at the back, and then the Cypress tends to remove it completely here, as you guys can see here at the neck striping. And that's a normal general thing that the Cypress do. I see it in most of the Cypress combos, even with a gene like pinstripe, which is very high dominant gene. The Cypress also removes the patterning at the back. And then another clear thing visually you guys can see is the patterning. The patterning of the Cypress is a lot more busier compared to your normal standard wild type ball python. So that's some of the clear differences between your normal wild type ball python and then your Cypress ball python. Then moving on to some combinations. So here on my right hand side we've got a Mojave, Cypress, possible OD, and she's then posset 66% head clown and 50% head for pied. And then here on my left hand side we've got a OD Mojave, fire, posset clown, posset pied. So they're actually siblings. The only difference between these 2 animals, the one has got Cypress and the other one has got Orange Dream. So let's see what's the difference. So as you guys can see, as again here at the head stamps, look at the neck striping here at the combo without the Cypress in, and then look at the combo with Cypress in. You guys can see that Cypress clearly removes the head stamps. So very cool expressions, and it's also cool to compare the animals. That's one of the easiest ways that I've seen to ID the animals, is by comparing them to other animals and to siblings. So let's check out the next Cypress combo. Okay guys, so then the next one is a real awesome little female. So here on my right hand side we've got a OD leopard Mojave, fire, posset clown, and she's posset pied. Sorry, OD leopard Mojave, fire, Cypress, posset clown, posset pied. And she's a little female. She's awesome. These babies are extremely nippy. I don't know why, but generally after a couple of meals and interactions, they do get better. So it's only for a short time period that they will be still a bit nippy, but afterwards they will get better. So as you guys can see, the leopard really brings out the striping at the back, or the dorsal striping, and also gives it this awesome dry striping patterning almost, and then the awesome patterning at the side. So 2 awesome animals, 2 awesome little females. This female I'm actually going to keep back, and then the female on the left hand side, she is actually for sale. So if you guys are interested in getting some awesome Cypress combos, let us know and we'll be able to hook you guys up. The last Cypress combo, head for clown or plain Cypress, we're going to show you before we move on to the Cypress clowns. Here we've got a fire leopard Cypress, 100% head clown. And this is also a very beautiful female. As you guys can see, the fire is bringing out the vivid patterning or the vivid color, and the leopard is bringing out the more abstract and more apparent patterning. So an awesome combination, and what we're going to do now is we're going to start showing you guys the visual Cypress clown combos. So let's go check them out. Then moving on to the visuals, here we've got a Cypress clown male. Unfortunately, this little guy is going into shed, so he's not at his full potential, but you guys can still get the idea what Cypress dust to the clown. Okay guys, so now you guys can see the clear difference between a Cypress clown and then your plain clown. So here on my left hand side we've got a plain, beautiful plain clown. As you guys can see, the standard clown head, clown patterning, and then we've got the Cypress clown. As you guys can see, yet again with the head stamps, look at the clear difference between the visual clown and the visual Cypress clown. The head stamps are miles apart. As you guys can see, the clown has still got the, how can you say, very busy patterning regarding the head pattern, and then the Cypress clown is completely removed almost. And then also you guys can see visually the pattern of the Cypress clown and the normal clown is way different. The Cypress clown is much more busier compared to your normal standard clown. And yeah guys, as you guys can see, it's way easier to compare the animals to each other and then get a final opinion. That's how I do most of my IDing. It's easier to compare the animals to each other and see which genes they have inside. Here we've got a leopard fire clown here on my left hand side, and here we've got a leopard Cypress clown, and I think he's fire too. So this guy on my right hand side has actually been one of the snakes I've been battling in a sense to ID. To the date I'm still not exactly sure completely what he is. Like I said, he could be a leopard fire Cypress clown, or he could be a leopard Cypress clown. I know definitely he's got Cypress. I've hatched a couple of fire leopard clowns and they haven't looked nearly as good as this male. So as you guys can see, the Cypress is bringing out the more banding onto the side. Of course still we've got the dorsal striping of the leopard, and then also you guys can see yet again there's a clear difference between the two head stamps. As you guys can see, there's a more, the markings on the leopard fire clown is a more detailed, and then the leopard Cypress clown has got less patterning, and also you guys can see the clear break in patterning at the Cypress. So yeah, like I said, this is one of the snakes I'm still battling to ID 100% still, but an awesome male. He's actually a little male, so we're going to keep this male back and also breed with him in the future. So an awesome addition to our future collection. So the next two visuals we're going to show you guys we were actually lucky enough to hatch out the visual form and then the head form of the two combinations. So here we start off with a Fire Cypress leopard spot nose head clown, so basically a Fire Cypress head Batman. And as you guys can see yet again, so as you guys can see yet again, the head patterning being completely removed. That's the influence of the Cypress, of course. And as you guys can see, an overall busy patterning. This animal almost reminds me of a Powerball, so a super spot nose. So a very, very awesome combination. Okay guys, and then the visual Fire Cypress Batman. So if I'm correct, Miguel from Always Evolving Pythons, he hatched out also a Fire Cypress Batman, and I think he called the combination the Cheetah. So if I'm correct, this is a Cheetah ball python, and as you guys can see, what an incredible snake. It's got the bright yellowish orange head stamp, and it's got the beautiful patterning on top. And this is way different to your Batman. As you guys know, the Batman's patterning is also very busy, but the Cypress just brings a different look to it. The head stamp is completely removed, and which is so different compared to your normal Batmans. Okay guys, so here's a comparison between a standard Batman and then the Fire Cypress Batman. As you guys can see, a huge difference in the patterning. The Cypress actually makes it a bit more finer patterning, in a sense where your Batman has got the long contrast of dark patterning on the dorsal striping, and then your Cypress actually makes it a bit more broken up. And then yet again guys, the clear difference between the two head stamps. As you guys can see, the huge difference between the two head stamps. So that's one of the things I've seen with Cypress. That's probably one of the most obvious ways to tell them is the head stamps. It's an awesome way to indicate this gene. Then the last two animals we're going to show you guys. Here we've got a Cypress spot-nosed banana head clown. And this is an awesome snake. This will look amazing as an adult. You guys can see that. Look at that awesome bright orange head. Never seen that so bright orange head before. and awesome coloration. And moving on to probably one of the best babies of the season, the Fire Cypress Banana Spot-Nosed Clown. And guys, this animal is incredible. I don't know if the camera is picking up the colors, but this is a real awesome snake. And as you guys can see, the busy patterning of the cypress and the spot nose coming through, and then of course the banana and the fire enlightening the patterning and the coloration. So this is probably one of the best animals we have hatched out. This is a little female, so we'll be keeping her back. And then also female to later on get some black pastel, GHI and other combinations in to make this combo again a bit darker. And also red stripe is another possibility that we could add in the future. So one last time I'm going to show you guys the two, the head form and the visual form just next to each other. The Cypress Banana Spot Nose Head Clown female, and then the Cypress Fire Spot Nose Banana Clown. Two real incredible snakes, and I'm super excited to have hatched out these two little females. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you guys can see, as the Cypress and the Cypress Clowns has got high potential, and I'm super excited to be working with the gene here at RFC. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also smash the like button, and leave us a comment down below which was your favorite animal you guys saw in this video. But that's it from us at RFC for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.